CompTIA A Core 2, Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 1.10. Given a scenario, install applications according to requirements. Distribution methods. Once you've confirmed that a system meets the necessary requirements for an application, the next step is understanding how that software is delivered and installed. This brings us to software distribution methods. Software can be distributed in several different ways, and each method has its own use case depending on the environment and the size of the deployment. Starting with physical media, this includes items such as USB drives, DVDs, or other removable storage devices that contain installation files. While this used to be the primary way software was distributed, it has become less common in modern environments. However, it is still useful in situations where systems do not have reliable internet access or when working in secure environments that restrict downloads. A more modern approach is the use of a mountable ISO file. An ISO file is a complete image of a disk, containing all the files and structure needed for installation. Instead of using a physical disk, the ISO file can be mounted directly, making it appear as if a physical drive has been inserted. Once mounted, you can open the virtual drive and run the installer just like you would from a USB or DVD. This provides the same functionality as physical media, but with greater convenience and flexibility. Another very common software distribution method is the downloadable package. This involves downloading the installation files directly from the internet, typically from a vendor's website or an official application store. Downloadable packages are popular because they provide quick access to the most up-to-date versions of software, including patches and security updates. This method is widely used for everyday applications such as web browsers, productivity tools, and utilities. However, it's important to ensure that downloads come from trusted sources, as installing software from unverified locations can introduce security risks. In larger environments, especially within organizations, software is often installed using image deployment. Image deployment involves creating a pre-configured system image that includes the operating system, applications, settings, and configurations. This image can then be deployed to multiple machines at once, ensuring consistency across all devices. For example, instead of installing applications individually on every computer, an organization can deploy a single image that already includes everything needed. This saves time, reduces errors, and ensures that all systems are configured in the same way. This method is commonly used in enterprise environments, schools, and IT departments where large numbers of systems need to be set up quickly and efficiently. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.